haven't been able to sleep at all. That medicine, that serum gave me is beginning to wear off. I'm going to need to put the bandages on. Where did I put them? Yeah, these. Let's change our clothes too. Sleep, I could sleep like this now. I'm not sure.
There's a euphemism in
Purple.
there somewhere.
Oh yeah. Oh. I don't have time for that. We'll do it later. Oh, Veloci, why are these? Why is this getting black? That's in poor taste.
Exactly. I don't know.
No serum. I ran. Can you believe it? All the way to
Is somebody hurt?
that lake, and then I saw
Got a little
the
stuck, so we had to come home.
halflings. So they said there was another healer, but the healer had left. So, Bon, get in here and heal her.
What? I'm not I don't do healing. What do you mean?
Get in here.
Why would you
Come on,
pick
do it.
Bonbon though? I'm the one with the gnome magic.
Yeah, get me
you
in there to have no magic.
No,
Alright,
no
let me
magic.
just rub my
The
palms
fire.
together,
What, do you
snap
just
my
rub
fingers.
mushrooms on people or something like that?
Well, actually, I spit it on a leaf and slap it on them. But,
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
what do I do?
Well, I don't think there's much you can do, right? Except make her
Wrap it.
comfortable.
Let her suffer.
So we
I've been in and out of sleep.
Are you doing better than yesterday?
Who are you kidding? I'm worse off today than I was yesterday.
Worst of all,
Yeah, I changed the bandages that Serum had put on with the some other bandages he gave me. Of course, it's the next day. There's not as potent in yesterday, probably. I don't know. But my feet have a dull, constant ache, which makes it difficult to sleep.
do you want me to get Mr. Sarah? I don't know how exactly did the bandages.
No, he gave me enough for today, I guess, into tomorrow. I guess tomorrow we can bother him to come by and check on my feet. I don't know. I mean, we can send him a raven and ask him what exactly I should do in the next day or two as far as aftercare for my feet.
Alright then.
Thank you for the gruel.
You're welcome. Well, do you want me to write it or?
Yeah, you can write it. I'm just here dozing in and out of sleep. It was a very restless night. I wasn't. Oh, could you do me a favor? get me a pillow because I accidentally turned over last night, and that was not the greatest thing in the world. I think a pillow will keep me from turning over if I place it on my back so that I don't roll over onto my left side.
Belushi,
What?
you said you weren't going to toss and turn.
I tried my best.
Try.
I tried my best, Kevin. I really did. Last night just kept replaying in my head, and every time I would just wake up startled. That's all. So every time I go back to sleep, it kind of sometimes begins to replay in my mind. So maybe if I had a sleep aid or something, I don't know. Is that something that's possible even?
Probably. I know I don't have any. Do you want me to put that with the letter?
Well, any suggestion he could make, I think that maybe just another cup of herbal tea will help soothe me, maybe help me nap a little bit more.
Do you want me to get another one?
If you don't
Another
mind.
cup of... Are you hungry?
No, I'm not really hungry.
Alright. Mr. Kefenhauer, Mr. Sear, Mr. Crow, and Miss Dario. Let me see what I can find. All went to the Valhalla Arena. I even to watch. I participated in the first round and lost.
Who participated in the first one?
I did.
Oh. Well, Kevin, you have to be focused when you go to those things.
Yes. Though I felt like I fought Takiri before. You know? Met her before.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing better. I was doing.
You were holding your
Well,
own. You thought you had the upper hand, and then what happened?
Hammers hurt. Especially when they do a very heavy swing, smashing the ground,
Okay, but
and throwing you up in the air and smashing you back down with a hammer.
but were you both evenly matched with your hammers?
I was using a sword.
I think instead of having people use their own swords, they should use the same not weapons. They should use the same weapons.
Well, people have preferences on what type of weapon they like to use. It
True.
wasn't like unfair match. People who had special abilities, like sometimes you see me using magic here and there. We were allowed to use that, but I didn't. Well, I might have, could have probably lasted a bit longer if I did. Or maybe not actually get hit by that hammer.
Well, it's always a good start trying not to get hit.
Yes. But wearing heavy plating is very not the best thing.
Did you start the work on the tavern?
Yes, I took down the third floor and then didn't want to build a roof, so I left the stairs, covered the opening by making a small roof and just leave it.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, with fences all around so no one falls down.
Hmm.
Actually, I need another parchment. Yes. Priest Elmo had a sermon today. The mad poet left another poem, so I'm gonna leave it on the bowl to read. I'm going to write this. Where is it? Alright. I enjoyed you reading them, so
Well, I have hopefully if it's still there, we'll walk over there and I'll read it out loud.
alright.
I'm just gonna lay down here for a little bit and try to nap. I haven't been for the last hour or two. It's just been actually dozing. I haven't fallen into a deep sleep, so.
You want me to sit here?
No, you can go and take care of what you need to take care of. Just check in on me in a little bit and see how I'm doing.
Well, I could go back to the arena, see if they're doing the maze yet.
Okay, go ahead, do that. I'm going to, I have my book here. I can write a few things down and read another one that I have, some notes and stuff that I have here, and it'll be fine. You go ahead and go to the arena and see what's going on. Bring me back news.
Alright. Oh yeah, one more thing. It was attacked earlier. By who? Who knows?
What was attacked?
The arena.
Hmm.
Explosive arrows went off, but that's it. They couldn't find the person who was doing it, but so they
Interesting.
decided to continue.
Well, you go ahead. Come back and tell me everything that's been happening.
Do you need anything before I go?
No, I'm good.
Right then. I'll be back in 30, half an hour from now.
Don't worry, I'll be sleeping. Hopefully.
Alright then. Maybe I could find a story to tell you.
Just
It'll
make her
heal on its
comfortable.
own.
Yeah, it heals on
Think
its
so.
own.
Cracking her open and resetting the ribs yourself. You just have to give it time.
Yeah, ribs are kind of just something that.
What all did they do, Seer?
Then they interrogated him, and then they healed him fully of all his wounds and that lower back pain he's been having for some months.
So Dean was angry, and he tried to rise everyone up, I suppose. And the halflings went and talked to the wardings, found out what happened, and then it was basically we spent an hour lecturing him.
Okay, Krill, can I ask you something? What is Dean proposing to do? Like, he confuses me. What is he proposing to do?
It depends on what hour of the day it is that you ask him.
Okay, more confusion. So, if I ask the question in the morning, it'll be one thing, in the afternoon another, and in the middle of the night another.
Oh, so you've met Dean.
I think he's just swayed by the opinions of his friends quite a bit, and so he's looking for something, but I don't think he knows what it is.
Like the
Okay.
halfling said, he gets bad advice.
Okay, so again, it brings me back to my original question. In his confusion, in his state of confusion, what exactly does he pretend to be doing?
He's a knight, and he wants to be righteous and defend the lands and keep everyone protected, and then do Vidina's bidding.
But didn't we say Vidina is a person of questionable character?
Absolutely, but Vidina is also his mentor and trainer in magics. The whole jail thing, she had him build the jail, she said for herself, but it's questionable. And then they got advice. They went to the wardens. They had it blessed. The blessing went out of control because she started firing blood magic at it, and they said Priestess Omo exaggerated the threat to everybody, but some of the undead had ill effects around the area, and now they're removing the jail. But no one is asking if Vidina felt that she had a jail built for her. What else should be done since that's not a resolution?
Yeah, no, I've been trying to figure this whole. Still can't figure it out, and I'm not even going to pretend that I understand everything, with the exception of that people are instigating other people to do things without any cohesion, without any plan, without any forethought in the name of, and it's all generalized from what I see, in the name of saving the lands. This is not how you save the lands.
And then Dean went to Noxodian to have them um, remove or do something to the jail to get it under control.
I'd be okay with all of this except someone died because Dean changed his mind.
Yeah, in between the getting help from the Warden's Light and Noxodium, on the way after the blessing, that's when Brother Samuel was ambushed and attacked. Seer was part of that.
Not part of the ambush.
It's part of being ambushed.
I was on the good side.
Well, but you see, this is what I'm talking about. It's he's easily swayed not only by her but by other people. So all he's doing technically is misdirecting and confusing everyone else, while someone above that is the person who's actually running the show.
Yeah. Dean and Vidina had no cares about escorting Brother Samuel back to safety. Instead, you had Seer and a cleric.
I mean, I really like Dean. Like, I remember in the early days when he was just, this kind of tin can man running around, basically no cash. I made his armor for him. That's how desperate he was.
Well,
We actually considered having him join the town at one point.
I thank God you didn't.
Well,
This is before he made his army.
Okay, you know what? I have nothing against the guy. I don't know him that well. I only know him from the superficial, generic hello and goodbyes, and maybe one or two little conversations and so on and so forth. But I can see from which makes it even better for me to see how obvious he's being manipulated. He won't see it that way, of course, but in the process, he's creating more trouble for other people.
yep.
That's pretty much what the halflings told him.
I mean, man, getting lectured by halflings. That ain't doing.
Well, it has nothing to do with the fact that he's a nice guy or not. He's well intentioned, but the manipulation that he's going through is just blatant. And well, I do wish him the best. I hope that it doesn't end in tragedy, as usually it does sometimes. And well, that the rest of us don't have to pay a higher price than what we're going to pay, because it doesn't look good from where I'm sitting. So yeah, I'll just keep observing and seeing what's going on.
Has anyone seen Nariel today?
Yes.
You
He
have?
was at the arena and here.
Oh, good. Okay.
Did you just get scared, Seer?
No, I'm keeping an eye on her because I know Driscoll's not one of her biggest fans.
Oh,
None
yeah, they were
understood,
in the
but
same room.
I just don't want her to go missing and not realize like we did with Krill.
well, he wasn't missing. Wasn't he in his home? Yeah, now I remember what you're talking about. I'm gonna leave it alone.
I mean, he
Okay.
No,
got found.
That's it. It's a trigger, and I don't want to trigger him. Please. I know exactly what he's talking about now. I remember. I was there. Kinda, sorta, somewhere, but I was there.
Well, I mean, technically you weren't there because you were in a portal.
Exactly. I was in another
Dimension.
dimension,
And
and you were in another dimension, so we were near each other but far away from each other to not know what each other was doing. But I did ask for you, though. And Nariel kept saying, "Oh, he's around."
shards all in the walls. He's fine.
Maybe I would have kind of like scraped it all up and put it in a bowl. Maybe that would have helped you get home sooner.
If I ever left.
Yes, I remember the dream state. You're in that dream state.
I'm a horrible dreamer.
Yeah, but that. Those were your words at that time. When you did come back, you had doubts if we were real or not.
Yeah. I still don't know how I got back.
No, but you're
Oh,
here
I
and
bought you.
you're okay.
I saved you.
That is true.
Shush, Kevin.
Is it true?
Oh, yeah, it's true, and you owe me money too.
For what?
I don't know.
Last time you saved me, You dropped me 5 times.
So ungrateful. I was defending us, wasn't I? We were being attacked by stuff.
Krill, what are you wearing? You're more sparkly than before.
Oh, that's his, you know, his disease.
Pot, kettle.
You.
I'm fine.
Are
If
you
you're gonna make
sure?
fun of me, at least pull my hair. Oh, what are you doing?
Krill, what's going on? Don't get sick here because I don't know.
I'm I'm
Krill,
fine.
no, you're
Don't look
not.
fine.
You're doubling
side and-
over. Don't blow up in here, please.
If you blow up on Seer, not me. I'm too pretty.
Oh,
I'm
you
not gonna blow up. I don't have the amulet anymore.
I'm telling you, you
Krill,
should
do
just
you
get rid
need
of the
to
skin.
sit down or something? Please. Thank you. Do
I'll
you
sit
need
down.
water or something?
Get as bad as Omo, just acting like something's wrong with me when I'm fine.
You certainly did not look fine.
You just doubled over.
Well, these celestial energies sometimes have impact, and you just gotta,
Go with the
work
flow.
through it. Yeah, like rib pain.
Yeah, I get you. I understand 100% where you're coming from. We're eye to eye on that, Krill.
Is he gonna hear me when I vomit all over the place?
Okay, never mind. Don't need anything. Do you have a stomach, Krill? How do you sustain yourself, Krill?
God, I'm right now. What do you mean? How do I sustain myself?
It's a legitimate question. I'm asking you, how do you sustain yourself? Do you? Just the
No.
energy?
Yeah.
So it never runs out?
No. We always have energy. Even when people die, they still have energy. It just goes to a different place.
Where does it go, Krill?
Well, according to Omo, it goes through the veil, but my energy stays here. I'm bound to this plane of existence.
So if something were to happen to this physical form that you have right now, you would come back as a new physical form, but the same energy and memories?
Hopefully. Unless my energy was destroyed, then I would cease to exist.
But you said energy just goes from one place to another place. How would it be destroyed? Don't give me that answer.
I don't plan on to. Especially with Seer standing over there.
How dear.
Yeah, no, that was just a question with no answer. I don't want to know the answer to that. Doesn't mean it applies to you, but people get ideas and they try to experiment and stuff, and you never know who's listening. I mean, we think we're safe here, but someone could be lurking outside, listening through the window.
Yeah, like I said, Seer is right over there.
Well, Seer's not going to do anything.
I mean, no. I'm good. Oh,
Oh.
the bell. Even.
Thank you,
Everyone
Kevin, for
scatter,
bringing me
everyone.
this.
We need bigger windows in here.
there's only one window here on my side. I don't know how level it is to the outside world, but there's a window.
It's a small bald man with wings.
What?
I don't know. That's a small bald man with wings.
Oh, did you ever find out who was that person who came the other day and left a message with the guard?
Oh, they live at River's End. They're I don't know that they're nice people. They're the ones with the crucifix on the lawn.
Wow.
Oh my God, there's so many new people. I just can't. My head is just going to explode.
I'll just try to
I just
ignore
saw
them.
someone coming this way. Shh, shh. Ixnay on the conversation, eh?
Okay, okay.
You got a visitor, Miss Felicia.
Who?
Sophia, come in.
Oh, Sophia, come on in. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Are you okay?
I had a little bit of an accident yesterday. My feet a little bit blistered, painful still. I broke the left side of my
Don't check
ribs,
on
but I'm alive, which is what I'm thankful for. And yeah, now I'm just stuck here until I can get up and move. How about you? How you've been doing?
Oh well, I've been meditating, sleeping a lot, and just, been doing chores here and there at home.
I must say, I love
But
your outfit. I'm sorry to interrupt you. That's a beautiful outfit.
well, thank you. Thank you, Beloshi. Well, I'm concerned about you. You um I'm really sorry that you had that an accident.
Yeah, no, it's quite all right. Have a seat. Have a seat.
All right.
Have you ha,
Well,
besides doing your daily
just
chores, have you met anyone else in the lands?
well, like I said, I've been meditating a lot, uh, because I've been, having problems with magic and all in my past. So I've been trying to, remember
Mm-hmm.
about my past, and so yeah. But I came to a conclusion that I am not going to use that kind of magic. I It's too much for me. So I'm just going to, you know, go out and adventure out and just know the lands and going to know people here and there.
Okay, okay. No, it's understandable. It's magic can be quite taxing. I've seen other people use it, and they're exhausted afterwards, expending so much energy. So it's best if you didn't learn too much of that. Keep your energy and funnel it into something else more important.
Yes, I agree. Well, I mean, from what I had this, I don't know if it was a dream or it was a memory. I can't tell. I talked to um, Medina about it and told her about the divine magic that I have, and actually I killed someone using it. So I don't want to use it for as a weapon.
Mm-hmm,
Um,
mm-hmm. Right, right, right. I just be careful with those that counsel you on certain things, Sophia. Things aren't always what they seem, so just be careful when you're out and about learning your craft and practicing. So,
yeah, I agree. Yeah, well, that's why I rather not use it. Um, because I did lose control. I don't know if I ever told you about. my history, from what I remember, I was kidnapped and by humans, and they tried to clip my wings to sell them. They didn't succeed, so someone else came and saved me and put me in a ship, and I'm here. So, they I lost a lot of my past memories, but the meditation has helped me a little bit here and there, and I had visions of me hurting, and actually I one of them was a memory of me killing this human using the divine magic. So I really don't want to use it. So I told Devine about it, and she said just continue meditating.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got from her. I mean, she was the one that saved, that actually saved my wings. I was going to lose them, so she helped me. So I do appreciate that. But other than that, I'm just on my own. So it's just me, myself, and I. It's just so I have to protect myself.
Well, you could
I
always send
just
us a
rather.
raven, so you're not totally alone.
Well, you always come in mind. When I wake up, you always come in mind, and I actually got the guts to actually come over here because I did try the other day, and I was afraid. I saw some really nasty creatures out, and I just turned around below. I,
Yeah.
I turned. I said to myself, no,
Yeah, no,
um,
I hear you.
hell no.
Yeah, I hear you 100%. I do the same thing sometimes depending on where I'm surveying in the lands. There are some places that you go and it's like, okay, let me just sneak by here very, very quietly because you don't want to attract attention of the things that are around you.
Yes, yeah, they're terrifying. I've seen those, but in this area here, it was dark, and I had to stop somewhere safe.
Mm-hmm.
And they like came, and I'm like, okay, I can do this. I I need to go see Beloshi and see what she's up to.
No, I'm glad you
I
came
mean,
by.
well, me too. Well, one of the biggest reasons I came by as
Mm-hmm.
well is because I've been carrying something for a while. It's something I made for you.
Oh.
I don't know. I'll give it to you right now. That's okay.
Mm-hmm. Sure, you can place it here on the bed. Whoop.
I hope you like it. I actually went to the snow and grabbed some little bit of snow, and I made that. It's snow and glass, and there's like a little snowman there.
It's
That
perfect.
it was cute. I'm like, I'm gonna take her a little bit of snow to her place. So yeah, I hope you like it.
No, I like it. I do like it. Right now, Kevin is redoing the tavern. I'll be staying here for a couple of days because I can't walk yet. But as soon as my room is up and ready, I'm going to place it on my writing desk. Thank you so much, Sophia. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're very welcome, Beloshi. And I do appreciate, dropping some stuff up at my my box, and I I really do appreciate you.
Oh, yeah. No, those were extra things, and I know it's very difficult sometimes when you're by yourself trying to get things,
It is.
in order and whatever. So it was no, and you know that I usually go up there to talk to the Nordheimers and trade with them and such. And sometimes I don't need everything that I have, so it's okay to share with other people. I'm
Well,
very particular though.
those Norheimers are not friendly at all.
Well, okay. So the trick to them is this: you let them know, okay, that you're there to play pick a pocket. So when you play pick a pocket, this is what you're doing. You're going to, I mean, it also goes the other way. If they knock you down, they can pick something out of your pocket. But if you knock them down, then you get to pick something from their pocket. Sometimes they play fair, sometimes they don't play fair. Sometimes they have, they're supposed to have something of value in their pocket, not just a plant fiber or piece of string, which some of them might do. But then some of them might have like a nice piece of coin or a nice music box or something like that you can bring back home. And, all is fair in pickpocket. So it's just so you go in there and you let them know we're going to play the game and you know exactly what the rules are. So if I knock you out, don't say anything. And you go in there and just knock them all out.
Oh.
I
Oh,
know they
okay.
try to be very strong, and you know what you could do? You can use the sleeping gas.
A sleeping gas.
Yes, hold on 1 second. Hold on. Wait. Let me see if in my box I have something. Hold on.
Okay.
Grab that, Sophia. Now,
Oh.
now you got to
What
be
is in
careful
there?
because they could knock you out too. So
Oh.
if you use this sleeping gas, you will knock them out, and then you can pick a pocket without any problems. And they
Oh.
can't say anything about it because all is fair in the game of pick
Huh.
a pocket.
Hmm. I'm gonna use them. I'm gonna use them. Well, thank you, Belushi.
Oh, absolutely, 100%. Try them out and see how much fun you'll have.
Oh, I try to talk to them, but they're so grumpy. They yell at me for no reason. They
Mm-hmm.
just yell at me and they run after me, and I'm like, I just want to like go to your house inside and see your furniture, see what's in there, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But no, they get mad. And that's okay. I understand.
Yeah, no, it's they can get temperament. They were probably just coming back from a hunt and were tired. That's all. They didn't want to entertain anyone that day. So, yeah, no, but yeah, just tell them, listen, we'll just have a little friendly game, and all is fair in the game of pick a pocket. And yeah, and if they give you a hard time, just use a little bit of sleeping gas and go on your merry way.
Oh, I'm gonna use them. This should be fun. I think
Well,
I'm gonna have
enjoy.
fun doing that.
I'm sure you will.
Well, Beloshi, I know that you're injured right now and all, but when
Uh
you're
huh.
fine, I was wondering, um, so you see my hair, how long
Mhm.
it is?
Okay.
I've been struggling. It's always on my face, so I need to cut my hair.
Ah,
Now,
okay.
I was gonna ask you that perhaps you could cut my hair.
Oh, sure. We could do that. What I will do is when I get a little bit better, I will send you a raven letting you know when I'm going to come over to your place, or you can come over
Okay.
here at a certain date and time, and we'll take care
Yes.
of that.
Yes. Oh my, I really appreciate that because I've been trying to cut it myself, but I think I chopped it a little bit here and there, and I just can't. And I think you can, you have beautiful hair, and I just don't want it. I can't do it myself.
It's not a problem, Sophia. I can help you with that in a couple of days.
Thank you. Oh, What a relief. I just I don't want it long anymore. It's just too much. I can't anymore with this hair. So I need a haircut. I need a haircut.
Not a problem. I understand. You need a change. So I will
I need
do
to
that
change.
when I get myself better. I will come over, and we'll take care of that 123. Lotus Manor is your mailbox. Is your
Yes.
Raven's name? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
What is yours, Boshi?
The last drop. The last drop is our town, and it would be the last drop for Loshi, and it will go directly to my mailbox.
Okay. Well, sounds like a plan. Well, Veloshi, I'm gonna head home now. I need to get some rest because
Okay.
coming here was a challenge and
Well, I appreciate you coming all the way over here. You be safe, and
Okay.
scurry very, very quickly if you see anything that's menacing.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Oh, my legs. No, ow, ow, no, that hurt. That hurt the legs. No, ow. I gotta find a place where my feet are not. Yeah, okay, that's it. That's better. Oh my god. Sometimes you get it, and sometimes you can't.
Is there anything else you can think of that we can do to help her, Krill?
Besides keeping her immobile and letting nature take its course. I mean,
Well, you could grind up some herbs maybe and make a painkiller.
Oh. Do you know how to do that?
It's been a long, long time.
Well, if you tell me what you need, I can help.
Let me go check the workshop. Actually, we'll probably have everything I would need.
Okay. Is there anything I can get for you, Veloshi? A drink or something?
No, I'm good. Could you ask Catherine here to come in for a second?
Yeah. He said he would be right back. I'll go see what he's up to.
I'm right here.
Serum's on
Wait,
his
did she say?
way.
I thought she said Kevin. Did she say Kevin?
No, I said Catherine here.
I thought you said Kevin. I'm so sorry. You can.
No, I don't
Just
have
Kevin.
issues with
Yeah.
stairs. And I wanted to stop.
Must be the
I can imagine.
are you asleep?
What happens when you slip and fall off a ladder?
No. What happened?
Question. Would you describe your home as a shack?
No, my home is not a shack. A shack would be something like when you take a few logs and throw them up. The roof would be kind of like maybe made out of old sails or something like that. That would be, splintered wood. That would be a shack. Why?
Virgin, I'll be right back.
Who called my house a shack?
Catherine.
Catherine called my house. It's not a shack. It's a room. A single first floor room. If I were to expand that, it would be a complete home. It is not a shack. A shack would be, again, splintered boards thrown together with some vines and some old tarp and stuff. That's a shack.
What do you
I'm
think,
working as
Kevin?
fast as possible.
What do you mean is possible, Kevin?
I still haven't decided what I want to do. Start on the 3rd floor.
Don't put a 3rd floor. Just do a 1st and 2nd, and that's it.
It's like
The 3rd floor is the roof.
Yes, it's just a flat roof. Let people go up.
No, don't put a flat roof. Put some elevated ceilings, rather. Does it make any
Right.
sense?
What about
Yes,
Kevin's
it
room?
does. It's just
No,
it's just,
Kevin's room. Well, Kevin's room would be the tallest. I mean, okay, now I'm confused.
no. I like my room how it is.
The
I like
only
it small.
the okay, the only no. The only place that you stated was going to change was the top floor. The top floor was going to become, in essence, the roof. You were going to retile it. You were going to remove all the tiling, break down those walls, and bring it down to that level, which then makes the 2nd floor the floor and then the ceiling. Does it make sense?
Once he takes out a single nail, it becomes a whole thing.
It's about half Miss Wilson.
Okay.
need help.
Just could you take me over to the lounge over there? Is it raining outside? Yeah.
Yes, it is. Oh no.
It's fine. It's just water. Take me to the tavern.
Do you need a board?
Can you make an ice bridge towards the tavern? From the
What?
roof.
Well, you
no
got a
ice bridge.
carrier. I got
Yes, no, this is what you do. You just climb on the roof,
Not you.
make an ice bridge to the other roof over there, and I just walk under it.
They're attached to my skull, asshole. Alright? They're not a headdress. They're actually part
It's
of me.
okay,
sure you
Kevin.
wanna
It's
do
only
it?
it's only water.
Yeah, I knew that. I was just wondering if they were like,
Alright
you know,
then.
Yeah, it's just water.
dragon horn or this is the, but it's different stuff. You grind it down and never mind.
I suppose. I mean, it's both. It's just dragon horn.
If I get yelled at by my sister or anyone else,
It's your fault.
it's my fault for agreeing. Yes. Exactly.
No, we're going
I
to
don't
the 2nd
understand this
floor.
bridge.
No, we're
The
going.
second floor.
Never mind, Krill. Come, let's go to the 2nd floor. All right, put me down here.
I was basically asking Mr. Girl, is you stand right here, right, and you just make the ice bridge cross to the other roof there.
It was as a covering so that I wouldn't get
Oh,
wet.
ice bridge.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yes.
I gotcha.
Alright, now I understand why. Okay. I should really fix my. I know it's just.
Okay, so, Krill, what I'm talking about is, you see where the staircase is, where the landing is up there? There's the wall, 1, 2, up, right?
Yeah?
Okay. Everything above that would become a ceiling, a roof. That floor upstairs would not exist. It would be the roof of the tavern.
There's nothing up there.
Yeah, it should be converted into a ceiling.
Alright, I understand.
Or okay, Kevin. Okay, I understand what you're saying. Okay, I got it. I got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. I got it.
No, I'm confused. What do you mean?
You didn't want to change the current ceiling that's here, right?
No, it's completely fine. I could do it on the other side even.
Look, you could just put a wall right here, and just tear down everything on the right.
Oh, putting a wall here, there'd be a small gap up there. But
Yeah, put the wall here to there, and you can tear down that whole thing right there.
I could do this.
What are you doing?
No, that looks
Oh,
nice.
going insane. I mean, a wall right here, and then you can tear this whole section down over here and make this a roof. And the roof would go right into here. This would be your corner of your roof. And you get rid of the upstairs by default. So you'll still have this here, but all this will be gone. And it'll just be a roof going down.
Okay.
So this will be a half building on the second floor, and then a full building on the first floor.
I
And
understand.
trying to talk him through it, but he'll probably tear the whole thing down.
Don't make me grab the explosives.
I have explosives. There's no explosives in the trebuchets. None.
We should put some in there just in case. No, just boulders. Boulders is fine.
I was just telling him that so he wouldn't go steal them.
Wow. Look at that. What's the first couple ideas that give you that?
What?
What's...
Are you making a spa out there?
No, it's just something.
Oh yeah, it looks like a spa.
Mm-hmm.
It was in water.
Oh, you're collecting the rainwater.
Yes.
Well, that's good. Double duty. This way we can have clean water for, we just have to find a heat source. Oh, I got it. Lava rocks. Mm-hmm. Perfect heat source.
He's gonna turn the tavern and make it into a machine that flies into the sky.
Is he? Is he now? We're going to ascend into the heavens?
I don't know how to do that. Maybe Lady Dawn does.
If you go to the faction hall and then go to the Elvenor faction and then
Oh.
go out to the shared part with the Felgers, it's if you go out to the ledge, you'll see that you're like high in the sky,
Mm-hmm.
in the clouds.
Let's switch her sitting position.
I moved the cat and didn't
No.
kick it.
I love the fact that this fits
Then why did you say that now, Krill? Now it makes me suspect you from kicking it.
You was right there watching me.
Oh, no, I didn't notice it. You were that quick.
How could you,
Yeah.
Luigi? How could you let him kick it?
I tried to get up and get there, but I was too slow.
I finally have a reason to use these.
Well, look at that. Who would have thought?
Oh, perfect.
What did Krill just do? Did he climb up onto the ceiling? Mm-hmm.
No.
Just don't look at it.
Uh,
Okay, so I could hide that.
well, we moved her over upstairs.
Interesting. Sorry, Miss Luigi, I have
So let's go tell her.
ideas now.
That's not a shack. It's a room.
Oh no.
Why does that look slanted? I'm afraid.
It is.
I'm slightly aroused. Why is that slanted, Veloci?
Also, why are the fucking plants growing through the floorboards here?
Those have sentimental meaning to us. We bought the seeds from our friend's house.
Just spread them to the cracks in the floorboards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I see.
I mean, we got weeds growing through the floorboards, and what'd you say that building over there was again?
The shack?
No, it's a room. It's not a shack.
All right,
Semantics.
Veloci has spoken. I mean,
There's
but
no
Veloci,
softwood in Bloshy's sack.
don't have like 3 or 4 cats in there because then you'll be the crazy lady in a shack.
Wow. No, I do not have cats.
She's
Okay.
got 20 more years until she can be a crazy cat lady with a shack.
The cat's not helping.
No,
Really
Ryu, get
isn't.
out of here. Scoot.
What did you
Wait,
say?
did you build another room?
What are we doing up here, by the way?
We're just Kevin was kind of stumped about the upper floor of this tavern, and I said that the best thing to do is just bring it down one floor, just in case, a little bit less is a little bit more kind of thing. And well, I told him that he said we had a flat roof, and I said, well, we can't have a flat roof, so why don't you convert that flooring into the actual ceiling? So I'm not sure what he's doing over there.
And we was talking about this being a half level, and he turned it into 3 rooms.
Did he just fall off the roof?
Did he?
Probably.
I think
Isn't the wall going to be sticking through the roof over there, though?
I like this.
Oh, he's gonna fix it. Look, see? Looks fine.
Yeah, climb on the roof. See if it looks fine there, though.
No, don't.
Exactly.
He's in the middle of construction.
Just don't climb on top of the roof.
Okay. You trust your vision.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's
Kevin, have
gonna
you met
cover it.
Veloci's cat?
I do not have. No, he has
It's the
not met
first
my
of
cat.
many.
You can bring magic in.
Be quiet, Seer.
You lead us to greatness, Kevin.
Kevin always been called Kevin? Or is that a name someone gave him?
No, that's his name.
That's all I've ever known him by. Or hey you. Put some pants on.
A human sounding name for a dragon.
Yeah.
He's an unusual dragon.
Like, Kevin!
Yes.
Nothing, it's okay, continue. Oh, do we still have the bath?
That's
Are you
what
wanting
I'm
to get
doing.
wet,
Okay.
sir?
Yes, we're gonna
Sorry,
have
do
the
we have
bath.
bath? We still have the bath.
I'm thinking, which room should it be?
What room do you think, Seer? The left or the right?
Bigger room.
Just put it on like an open terrace.
Open terrace?
Are you like bathing in the nude? Is that?
Well,
No,
the,
like
the,
a what?
he had
Like-
put.
Oh, right here in front of the window.
We like an audience, Loshi and I.
Yes, we do.
It's Irenaeus would tend to jump into the lake and just bathe that way, just naked out in the open.
Oh.
Glad he's gone. He was insufferable.
These are
Okay.
his family members.
If you met
his
him, you would
clanmates.
understand. Yeah. You can
Oh,
stay in
I
his
met-
little realm for all I care.
Aww.
I don't think it would have worked.
He's worse than Rufus here.
River says his good points.
Krill, what do you mean it wouldn't work? Krill, what are you doing?
Sorcery is what he's doing.
Shug.
I think he's putting a bridge across, I think.
Oh, he's practicing something.
Oh, looky, I was right.
Where's it going to?
The infirmary.
I'm so annoyed he can do that.
I can do it too.
It's pretty. I like it.
I'm
It
annoyed
would've
you can do
worked.
it too.
That would have been a genius idea.
I
Kevin.
could smother this place in darkness if you'd like, sir.
Oh, we've had that before.
No,
That is very cool.
Veloci didn't want to get wet in the rain, so Kevin thought a Summon Bridge would, Nice Bridge would,
Ah.
cover.
This ice eventually melts, though, and who knows how long it will last. So she walks
Well,
over
she-
there and it crumbles.
She only needed it long enough to get through the other side.
Isn't she hobbling?
No, I was
No,
being
she's being
carried. I
carried.
can't walk. Do you want Seer, you really want to see me crawl on all fours, don't you?
I think he does.
I mean, can I call you names at the same time?
Sure. It depends on the names.
We'll come up with a list together.
That's not a bad place to put the spa. I think that if we put what's the word that I'm looking for?
There is a nice place for him, I think.
Sling? This isn't bad, Kev. The entire world can see my ass.
It's cutting into the wall.
This bookcase is cute. Shame it's got books on it.
What else are you gonna do with the bookcase?
Would
Burn
it
it.
put it completely out of whack if you move the wall over? Like, would it be completely misaligned? If you shifted everything as you're staring at it to the right.
This room will be too wide.
Too wide or too
Too tall wide.
I mean, we're just playing with it, so.
How many times has Kevin rebuilt this place?
That I
15
know
to
of
20
3.
times.
Add 6 to that.
I see.
Before the landslide.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
The tavern started out as a shack.
You see, there is no such thing as a shack.
He did that to Louis.
Nonsense.
You're such a fire starter, Kroll.
What?
Such a fire starter.
That is a nice looking window, though.
Mm. Catherine, do you know where the halflings live?
Not far from me.
Okay, good.
The other side of the caravan. If you go west for me,
Straight.
it's east for them.
Mm-hmm. You've never been to little people's land?
Little people land? Is that what you call it?
Yes, they're so cute. They got all these
I'm sure Rufus would
Oh,
love to hear you say that.
all the
He
little
shoots you in the knee.
but he's a little people. Where else would he do it? He can't reach my torso.
He has a bow. He doesn't need to reach you. He'll just look up and aim.
He'll probably wind up shooting me in the chin or the nose. Because if you're standing down there and you're looking up, I mean, come on.
Terrible.
I'll be injured, if anything, but not killed.
I would just step on him.
Oh.
You know, they're
I'd
great
drown them.
people.
Great. That's a stretch.
I only know them in passing. When I pass here and I pass there. They're always hungry little people, and
They're so fucking hungry all the fucking time.
yeah.
I don't understand it. How can they eat so much and still say so small?
I guess it's in the genes. I don't know.
Where does it all go?
They have bottomless pits for stomach. Maybe they have
Apparently.
a bug.
Unless they've all swallowed a bag of holding or something.
It
I
could
think they've got
be.
a tapeworm.
That's it. They have a bug in their stomach.
Bug or a bag. Either one.
All right, that looks good. I don't think it's bumping into the side walls.
So, off in the direction I'm facing, is there anything else built over that way? Or does it end at the clinic?
There used to be,
the
but no.
gnomes.
Oh,
Yeah, the gnomes.
How far out?
Just over the hill. That's where their mating grounds are.
Mating grounds?
Yeah, it's where the spawning pool, and yeah.
They're not goblins.
If you hear oinking coming from there, just come back.
Oinking. Oh god.
I used to live over there on the cliff, and then they moved next to me.
Mm-hmm.
So then I moved.
Yep.
I didn't want people thinking I was oinking. Yeah, and so Nariel will be... Hopefully she'll be building up here somewhere.
Perhaps she will.
She'll build next to Krill.
Oh, we've already tried that.
Oh, is that why she moved out of the walls, beyond the walls, Krill? She couldn't have you as a
Yes.
neighbor?
That's correct.
Well, I guess she could take the space where my shack is.
Fine.
It's not like it being there. Not that.
So if you add rooms to it, it'd be a luxury shack, right?
Probably.
Well, that works.
Well, the rabbit and the little one, their houses are smaller than that.
The rabbit?
Yeah. Blue?
Oh, you mean Blue? I haven't thought about him in ages.
Well, I originally was going to put up a tent like Mulberry had.
I live in a tent.
You could have just moved into Wilhelmina's home.
Now I live in the hospital.
First time I saw
Oh yeah,
the
there's
open a brothel.
I've stayed in
there's
one
like
of those
5
too.
beds.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, the glass.
He's going
We
down.
need the glass floor.
There's
Glass floor, Kev.
oh, so he can be always watching the tavern.
What needs a glass floor? The bath?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright then.
Interesting.
Oh, so you just put an elevator there and you
A little
can
easier access to watch him while he bathes.
instant serve.
They need to know if they want, you know, they might want drinks, but they...
Scroll standard reverse. You don't see the glass right there, Scroll.
But
There's like a glass there.
that's not storm glass. You could
No, there's glass right there.
Jump on it, Krill.
Was there really
Ow, I
glass
hurt
there,
my
Kevin?
ribs. You're so brittle.
I didn't think.
Enough cripples here, we don't need any more.
Ooh.
Wow.
I can't put anything.
You can't put anything down?
No.
It's probably... Oh. Oh, tear the
And
entire
there they
building
go.
down. Tear it all down.
You might need to replace some added foundation.
Did he fall down again?
I
Are
think
these
he
all
jumped down.
foundation? Yeah, I don't know what your issue is. Perhaps a pillar.
Put a rug over it.
No, all he has to do is put a support beam. Maybe it needs a little bit of support. I mean, that is a how many tons of water in there? Gallons of water?
It goes directly through Binks's reserve tape.
Yeah.
No, don't put a
Well,
pillar.
don't worry
Put a
about it.
support beam
You're gonna have
across
to-
the way.
You're gonna have to move the bath and then put the floor back, and then put the bath back.
Did we ever find out who burnt the Binks's reserve table?
I don't think so.
You know they think it's me.
Why?
I don't know. I'm basically their child.
Nothing?
I mean, besides the fact that you live here, why would you set fire to your own place like that? Were you accidentally smoking and that's why they think you did it?
I mean, thank you, Veloshi, for pretending that I'm not capable of that.
I refuse
If I
to
wasn't-
believe that you are capable of not doing that.
Why don't we try putting the supports up, place the floor, and then remove the supports?
This is why I live in a tent.
What is he putting down?
I'm not sure. I think he's just trying to get enough stability there to...
Right here where I'm standing. Put the beams right here. Then you'll be able to place. And then you can try removing the beams.
Oh, that's not a good idea.
The square right here.
He just doesn't like anything there.
Yeah, right there. No. Yeah, it's clear. Say 1, 2, 3, and then you should be able to get over there.
Get one more thing.
Seer, I think you're right. I think he's going to get frustrated. He's going to set some plague barrels and going to blow everything up to Kingdom Come.
Yep.
I wish I could build black barrels.
Yeah, so do I. God, I miss plague barrels. Is that your mailbox over there, Veloshi?
I don't know. Where did he put it?
Are they right in front of us?
What, in the room?
No, like outside the door over there. You see it?
No, I don't. Outside his door? Or outside my door?
Oh no, it's Kevin's. It's Kevin.
Mm.
Oh, I keep thinking we're on the top floor.
No. This is the top floor now.
Yeah, just... Kevin, what kind of magic do you spin?
What was that? Sorry, I was thinking.
What kind of magic do you specialize in?
Bit of everything.
A jack of all trades?
I suppose you could call it that.
Hmm.
Alright, I'm putting explosive down.
It just doesn't want to. It doesn't want to fit in right now.
Have you know, what about a trapdoor? Can you put that there?
It won't. It won't fit. It has. I
Kevin,
think we're
was
gonna have
that
to wait
you?
till after the storm.
Wait, hold on. When is the storm? I'm confused by time.
Where you came from, what was your reference of time? Was it the western, the eastern, the southern stars? Which?
Far south. Oh no, it was eastern. So, I feel like the storm should be in 3 hours from now.
Mm-hmm. Should be.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The winds of change have spoken.
Radio. Oh, we did. Oh no, we didn't.
The wood is completely warped. We need new wood so that we can fix that floor.
It's wet.
Mm-hmm. It's weak wood. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, that's quite interesting looking. Ah, Feloshi.
What?
All I want to do is go and help Dean.
Yeah, let's go help Dean.
No, I can't. He's chosen his path. He's an adult.
I mean, we get rid of Vidina and then Dean's fine, right?
I don't know that it would do it. I don't feel sorry for him, but I feel like, I don't know. You can't save the world.
Does
No,
he know Vidina's married?
Yeah. Well, how could he not?
He probably doesn't care about that. I mean, we're not saying that he's in love with her. I mean, he does have her on a pedestal. You did say that she is his mentor, is teaching
Yes.
him magics and stuff. So that's a form of idolizing someone, putting someone up on a pedestal. In his eyes, she could probably do no wrong, or he justifies what she does by saying she has a reason to do it, because he's been convinced that the reason that she's doing it is valid.
Yeah, that's it. They make excuses for each other.
That's bad. When you're in the mix, you can't see it, but someone on the outside can. And when someone on the outside says something, it is perceived to be an attack on them. So
I think we'll be able to get that fit in after the storm.
Oh.
there's
I
nothing
hate
we can do.
complex.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going insane.
Kevin's gonna have an aneurysm.
Oh. It looks good, Kev.
You're on the right track. Remember, this was you're just testing it out to see if this is what you want as a final build, and then you're going to get out the good wood and put everything down where it belongs. So,
Besides, Crow, why would you kill Vidina? Didn't you? You were like, not necessarily kind of anti. Oh, this bloody cat.
Wow.
oh my God,
How do you
Krill, did
feel
you
up?
just move that cat?
No. I'm standing over here.
I hate those things. Anyway, oh.
Don't like cats here.
I'm not a big fan.
I can see that.
Anyway, Crow, why would you want to kill Vidina? Weren't you like sticking up for her the other day?
Mm-hmm.
And say I wanted to kill her. To get rid of her.
Isn't that the same thing?
No.
How do you propose to
Ah,
get rid of her?
You want to check her in the void, don't you?
She knows how to get to the void.
The key is, can she get back out?
Yeah, she seems confident in porting back and forth to the void.
Well then, what's the sense of getting rid of her? We have to kill her. Make it a little bit more semi-permanent. Because then again, all energy just goes back and forth, doesn't it?
Who are we killing?
Someone suggested to strip her of her magic, but I don't think that... I think that's been tried before.
They're talking about Vidina.
Don't think I've met her.
Oh, she's lovely.
Is that so? So lovely you want her dead?
I don't know what it did. Actually, I don't really have I mean, she saved a couple of people. She helped Ko.
Yeah, true.
She helped quite a few people during Kevin's post-spiritual journey.
Yeah. She hasn't murdered anyone in a while.
Technically, she had an
Wow.
ulterior motive, so let's not sugarcoat it. Let's not justify it. She had ulterior motives when she did those things, so you can give her some points for that, but I'm not buying it.
Oh, you're ruthless. I love it.
It's the truth. She has an intention and her end goal, and she's using everything around her to get to that end goal. What it is, I have no idea. I'm just guessing.
She's your best friend until she gets in her, until you get in her way.
You sound kind of experienced in that, the grill. Were you in a situation where you and her were friendly?
We're still friendly.
Oh, she just hasn't turned on you again. Oh, so you're working with her?
Sometimes.
Ah, good to know.
Wait, you told us to get rid of her.
Krill is a he balances the fence. He has a leg on either side.
You can't squat on 2 toilets, Krill.
that sounds better than what she said.
You're straddling the fence, basically, is what I'm saying.
No, I'm not straddling any fence. She's just useful.
Until she's no longer useful, or until she thinks that you're no longer useful. And then all goes to hell.
Sounds like every relationship I've ever had. I love how a discussion about how to save Dean always ends up with us discussing how to kill Vidina.
Well, because we're thinking that that might be the solution to the situation or temporary
I mean,
fix, but it's not.
if she didn't see herself as a threat, why would she ask Dean to go to prison?
Two prisons. I'm not saving anyone. Except for us, I'm saving us.
Anyways, I was more than happy to offer my services to help with her issues. If it meant that we could get those taken care of before any conflicts with her interest in the lands came into being.
You right, Veloci? Do you have a little nap?
Yeah, I was kind of dozing off. What happened to Kevin? He's
He's
giving up.
given up. Lost the will. I assume Krill's gone to sleep because of the storm that's coming in 3 hours.
Just
Well,
smash
I'm.
giving up.
No, you don't have to give up. You just have to set it aside for a second, and then when you've taken a nap and you're all refreshed, you come back with a new, fresh perspective, and you can fix it.
Or
Burn it down.
destroy all of
Smash me into small little pieces.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what? It's not so bad. The ground floor is good. Okay? Let's think about that. So it's the ground floor and everything else except your room that needs to be fixed. Wait, I didn't say that right.
Huh? We believe in you, Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
So everything needs to be fixed. Got it. Alright.
No. Just everything on this floor except for your room. And downstairs. Don't touch the downstairs. You just remodeled the downstairs. The downstairs is perfect the way it is.
Except for that hole in the roof and the floor over there. That's perfect. You didn't forget about the hole over there, did you, Kev?
And me.
That's an emergency escape hatch. That's not a hole. That was
I'm the reason
purposely
we have
left there.
that. That's why we have one in the workshop, because I demanded one.
And I just found out the other day. Very clever. Very clever indeed.
Yeah, no, Nario did it. She did a great job.
I would have never suspected that that was there.
It has a ladder though, Veloci, so the gnomes won't get out.
It's okay. We have to leave someone behind to sacrifice. Someone has to stay behind so that the rest can live.
Yes, mostly me. Oh, Kevin needs some positive words. Kevin, say something positive to Kevin.
I don't have anything.
I couldn't stand on my feet too long. I had to sit back down.
Okay. Have you tried rolling?
No, what? I'm gonna roll all the way back to the infirmary?
Oh, do you want me to carry you back to the infirmary? Yeah? No?
Yep.
Okay. We need bigger rooms over there.
Bigger rooms. Did you see the one with the bath in it?
Sorry, it took me a while. If I bend over too quickly, these pants fly right off.
Mm. Oh, interesting.
Back in a minute. Look, apparently.
What? Why is there a door there?
I don't know.
You
But
can't
look, I
even
can just open it
escape.
up and talk to you. I can talk to you from outside.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Oh.
Yeah, I think someone was going to make something else there and they overlooked it and they never fixed it.
Need to get rid of this middle wall. It's so irritating.
Again, I have no idea why they put it there.
All right, are you gonna rest?
Yeah, I think it's time for me to go to sleep. I had a restless night last night. I didn't really sleep well, so hopefully these pillows will keep me from turning over.
All right, my sweet. Rest well.
Thank you, my love. You have a pleasant evening. I will see you tomorrow.
All right. Good night.
Good night, Veloci.
Good night, darling.
Good night.
Come and open the door. Right, you can see her through these.
I thought that
Good
was
night.
a window. Oh.
Good night.
Good night.
I could charge people. Let's be like a little.
It's a
freak
viewing
show
fee.
kind of-
Wow.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I don't mean a freak show, but I can't.
No,
think of
no,
the
no.
word.
See the freak show. Yeah, for $5. Hear the freak show.
How about peep show? Does that sound better?
Yeah, that sounds better.
Sounds
They can
worse.
see the edges of my little fitsies and just imagine what the rest could be.
It's a
People
foot
will pay
show.
for that. Trust me.
Till next time, everyone, rest well.